Now 2-0. Foul ball there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. And now, Junior Caminero. And that misses. 1-0.
Lo estoy pagando dentro de eso.
Here in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Miller makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
There's a swing and a drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 18. Savage back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter under this one. And he makes the catch. 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop. And that is out of play.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Just misses. 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now the left fielder.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Soto calls it in, 2 away. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. A single and a run scored and a walk. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. To the right side, Basallo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Just missed. 2-2 down. This one in the air, right field. One up, one down. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. Profar gets a piece there. Inside. Nope, inside. 2-1. That's inside.
Yeah.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Samuel Basallo. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Diablo saya.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now the DH. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ayam Venezuela is.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And now the count is even. Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Cruz falls it in, and there's 1 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now here is Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. Stays alive. Just off the inside corner, and it's 3 and 2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And it finds its way through for a hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Drops into the glove, and that's Derek Jeter digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Derek Jeter.
Just off the inside edge. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah.
And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him off. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Soto, swing and a drop. Deep right field. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. This one in the near center field.
No drama con questa,
Pulls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Raga, ma fa meno è lo che usavo?
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and that is... Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Ay, desgracia.
And this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Ow, ow.
Not gonna get him. He's in there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
1 out and a runner at second. The swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Julio Rodriguez will hit next.
Yeah.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Now a long throw home.
Ay, ay. Está loco, muchacho.
And that ends the inning. Leading off, Ted Simmons flied to right his first time. And there's a ball. And it's 1-1. That one missed. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder,
His
number
profile
7.
down. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Profile.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a ball
Hey.
right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 4-3. 1 out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
Ya, pero no, nada.
And there's 2 down.
Ya van 4, ya van 4 ahí mismo.
And next is the designated hitter. Doubled in his first AB.
Lo de Tati.
That's towards center. Rodriguez
Ya lo quedó
in
eso.
position. Corrals it. And that will end. Now it's the DH. Ken Griffey Jr. He's on
Este y no aguanta,
Savage back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Profar.
Ya, coño, man. Ya habla puro jonrones, loco. 2 y 2.
After watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Raleigh in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Diablo, ¿qué fue?
Swing and a ball driven out to center, back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second over the game. And we're all square. It's 4-4. Now on the bump, Goose got it.
Oye, perfecto la bola la puse. Aquí abajo, abajo y en la esquina, aquí abajo pegado de ahí. Y la bola se me fue para allá. ¿Será porque el pitcher estaba cansado? Era.
Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Que no fue para allá que yo tiré.
A righty that throws with power.
No, fue solo que se fue. Yo te voy a enseñar mañana para que tú veas cómo hizo la bola y cómo tiré yo. Yo tiré perfecto, azulito tiré yo, para donde yo quería. Y se fue para allá.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits to the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you another.
In the dirt, but kept close. Suarez at first, one gone. On the ground right side, 4, 6, and they'll just get the one.
Yo te estoy diciendo, loco, que oye, diablo, mano. Y va y la saca ahí mismo. Él no da un hit, nada. No, un hit no. Ni un foul. La saca. Yo te voy a enseñar mañana para que tú veas qué maldita bola, como esa bola.
Gossage ready. Swings through that one.
1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gossage deals. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Ya tenía que dejarlo que tú vieras.
Tell Marte up to the plate.
Maldito robo no pudiera ser así, ¿no?
Tied at 4.
Ball.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jeter at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ay, coño, jorrón, para que coja.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Watch Soto now.
Right fielder.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
Ball that's outside.
And ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there.
Swing, and this one's blasted.
No es bueno. Carreta, loco, mira, güey. No, es increíble.
And now the right fielder, 0 for 2 in this one. Back to the
Ay,
middle. He's got it.
Ese es mi pinche coño.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Up the middle.
Diablo, ¿qué fue que te?
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Está como clave de primero. Una bola más y se va.
Number 23. In the dirt.
Ay, atrás. Ay.
0-1's the count.
Nice job behind the plate there.
¿Qué diablo fue?
Now a snap throw to first. And he dives back in time. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Down to first. But he scrambles back. And now he steps off the rubber. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And downstairs. And that's in for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one blasted deep.
Ay, no.
It's a bomb.
Pero, che, yo tuviera una escalera, me subiera por buscarla ahí.
And they grab the lead. It's 6-4.
Ay, desgracia, yo creo que nosotros somos Venezuela. Yo creo que somos nosotros los de Venezuela.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Son dos carreritas, mano. Faltan 30 todavía.
Strikes him out with 101. So digging in, Junior Caminero.
Sí. Ya, ¿qué pasó? Oye, una tanda bacana, ¿sí? Una tanda bacana. Caminero, Ney Cruz y Tessima.
Junior Caminero.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was
1
out
ball,
front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. And now the center
Now
fielder,
batting,
O'Neal
the
Cruz.
center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ay, Dios mío, cómo me pones a bola, por
Upstairs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Ahí está.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's Profar climbs in on that left side.
Number 7, Profar.
There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Coño, qué pieza de bateo. Qué pieza de bateo, coño.
So up next, Samuel Vassallo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Van a cambiar el pitch.
Now pitching. Andres
Cruz, the runner at third. Profar on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup.
Ay, de
Now that's
gracia.
strike 3 and the 3rd out. So here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
leading off.
If you
for
don't get
Chicago,
ahead in the count,
the catcher,
you can
Cal
forget about having any success
Raleigh.
against him.
Now pitching.
Brian Abreu into the game.
And we all know about a
Abreu.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of
Maldito
quality
pitch.
swings.
Ya,
Just
cagas.
look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Suarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that.
1-1.
Just missed.
2-1. 3 balls, 1
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
I got 3 and 2.
Swings.
Ahí te la coño.
Strikeout. Jorge
The
Polanco
batter is
getting
set.
ready to hit.
Second
1 for
baseman,
3.
Jorge Polanco.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at first, 1 away. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Uy.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Edgar Martinez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
Ay, este coño.
2 strikes.
Se fue. Mira esa maldita bola, loco, como hace. Mira, mira.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's 3 and 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. That was blasted to the moon. And they add on. It's 8-4.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now at the plate, number 18. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and that is the inning. And now the DH,
Leading off
1
for
for
New
2.
York, the designated hitter, number 18.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of
0-1's the count.
rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 101 on the gun, swing
No
and
ball,
a miss.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. That's in there. 0-1.
That's
Just
a ball.
missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
1 down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Fights it off, he'll see another. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that
Saca
can
la
be
coño ahí
frustrating
para que
for pitchers
respete.
because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Hasta yo pensé que iba a tirar bola.
2 outs, bases empty. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, maldito bicho. Agárrala.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle,
right
even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big ball and get himself a hit.
And now it's Juan Soto. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Jeter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Backed
Ball
off the
one.
plate that
Dale,
time.
tú ves.
Ball, 2 strikes, count.
Foul ball still a 1-2
Nueve.
count. And a swing and a miss. Down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Abreu back to work. Check
Count
swing, no appeal. Abreu, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican
Ball, that's
Republic. Just missed. And another
That's
ball.
off the plate.
That one misses.
Ball 4, that's
So a
out.
leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the left fielder. Fought off foul. And that's through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one just misses the outside corner. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
A ver, ¿qué inning estamos en?
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Now pitching, Edwin Diaz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And misses inside.
Si no va, te da un pelotazo.
Fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a miss.
Y bueno, entre le dije eso, está bateando.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
2 outs.
Yep, that ball went out.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Yeah.
Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a foul out of play. Bases empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now
the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That misses. 1-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
Fouled off left side.
Diablo, man.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside corner. And the count's full.
Y Coca-Cola doble. Mira.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Leading off for the Treasure Hunters, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Just missed. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here is Eugenio Suarez. And there's 2 down.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Polanco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Uy, desgraciado.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him.
Now
absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And the batter now, Edgar Martinez.
0-1's the count.
Polanco off of first with 2 away. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound,
slider got him for. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
That one ripped. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand,
now
you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Rodriguez racing after it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Number 18 digs in now. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's the ball game.
These hitters had the long
buena operación, pero el paciente murió.
Home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
No fue tan sabroso, yo no había dado tanta caja de que me iba. Ya va, hay otra. Dime. Está morido. No juega, hermano. Oye. Sí. Está todo. Ya tú sabes. Está todo hablado.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Indiana taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right,
Leading
ready to get underway.
Indiana,
now a chance for Hank Aaron.
Aaron.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Fastball is outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one missed.
Ball, that's in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. And that is out of play. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Now pitching. John.
And that one fouled off. Runner on to third, one gone.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Two balls.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And that's way high. Counts full, 3-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Jurickson Profar. 1 out, bases empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Guerrero pulls it down. 2 down. Jerry Hairston Jr. now at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. To first. And that is that. Digging in, Johnny Bench.
For the Avengers, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
And a swing and a miss. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do?
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
Hank calls it in, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that one fouled off. And that's a little bit high. And 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Hank ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Termarr Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber on the run. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning.
Now pitching, Taylor Clark.
Foul ball there. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Foul ball.
That's off the inside corner, and a count 1-2. That to right. Guerrero after it. And it's caught for the out. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Center field. Griffey gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count. Right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hank in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Nabs it, and that is. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan
Cabrera back to
Arenado.
work. Into center. Hairston coming on. And makes the grab. 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Hairston on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it, and that was nicely done for extra bases.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Michael Busch. So they turn to their closer, Ryan Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Baker, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now pitching, Yariel Rodriguez.
Ball 2.
Check swing called strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosarena moving under it. And there's one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. That's back. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. One down. And here is Jurickson Profar. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Now pitching, Tyler Gilbert.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And no one can get there. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So up next, Christian Moore.
Now coming into pinch hit, Spencer Horwitz.
There's a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. Slider right there.
A guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And Vladdy is set down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls, two
He
strikes.
got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake,
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.